Um, hey guys. So recently, it's been a very long time since I've made anything, I guess figure related. Got some fuzz on my hand, or dust. Yeah, it's been a while since I've made anything figure related. So I thought I'd try to hop back on to the figure making train and kind of get some work done. As you can see here, I have sculpted this new figure. This is gonna come in later. I'll just put it on the side for now. I've sculpted this new figure. This is Cactus Man, another version. This is when a buff Cactus Man, and yeah. First, I guess it'd probably be more appropriate to show you the original, I guess, concept art for Cactus Man, or this version. Let me get my sketchbook out real quick. Okay, so here's my sketchbook. I don't want to knock over my cup of water. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Where is it? Right here. This is the first, I guess, design. First time I designed Cactus Man in this new style. And as you guys can see here, this is practically a figure rendition of this concept art I had made. So as you can see in the concept art, let me try to get you guys a bit closer. As you guys can see in the concept art, there's the, here, you can see here, this is the powered train armor, based off of He-Man, or He-Man's battle harness, as well as in Adventure Time. There is an enemy called the Train. So
Train!
Whoa!
Train!
I love you, the train! You're almost as legendary as the fire of the train!
The train is gonna smack you down on its tracks! Whoop! Your caboose is mine! Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Oh my god.
Choo!
Yeah, that's where the kind of train aesthetic came from. Another thing that came from the, I guess, the more train aesthetic is the Super Sentai series, Russia Sentai Tokyuger. As you can see here, here's our Russia. That inspired me, especially the idea of steam-powered muscle, as I call it. So yeah, if we go over here, you can see some more concept art. Don't think I can get you guys any closer, but maybe if I zoom in, there we go, some zoom in. This is, I guess, some more smaller designs, or this is him in his more simplistic form. If you don't know, I've made Cactus Man figures before based off this kind of roundish basic character design. Another idea I had was for him to have a power axe. As you can see here, it would be quite small and or quite large, I guess, and it would fit in his hands. But the sculpt I'm using for Cactus Man has closed fists, and I don't want to have to resculpt that. I'm very lazy, so yes. I guess about the figures here, you can see that I had sculpted on the actual battle harness, as well as I had sculpted on the face. Just a small line, some eyes, did some smoothing around. There's a stamp on the back. It's uneven on the back, but that's fine, honestly. Yeah. Let's see what else do we have here. Okay, so this is another idea I had. This is for the funnel headgear. It'd kind of be like a hat, but I don't think it looks very. It would work very well in figure form. So yeah. Here's another image of buff cactus with the power axe in hand. His harness, as you can see, is a lot smaller. He already has the wristbands. Another concept I had, but I don't know. We'll see how this figure goes, and then we'll see how, I guess, resculpting anything else may work. But if we look down, you can see that I designed these gauntlets. These gauntlet designs. I think those would be really cool on a figure. Like these right here. But because the figures I make are solid resin pieces, there's no room for articulation, or I haven't figured out how to do articulation, if we're gonna be honest. So that's something I guess I'd have to work on and figure out. Yes, and these are just more designs and sketches of Cactus Man, but that's not that big of a deal. I guess the main focus is of Cactus Man, the new figure. I did some sculpting bits, and yeah. This short video series is probably going to, it's gonna be cut up into parts, and I'll go over, I guess, the basic stuff I know. So it'll be, I guess, like molding. I'll go over, let's see, how do I put this? Part 1 will be over, I guess, the basic overview, my concept art, design, the new figure I'm making, this one, and I guess an introduction. And then the next couple of parts is going to be more based about each step of the process. So probably the next video is going to be based off of creating a mold. And then the next one will probably be based off of casting it. Or not casting it, because that's what make the mold is, but actually pouring the resin into the mold and creating, I guess, the first prototype, and I guess creating figures in general. Now, believe me, I'm not very good at this at all. I'm not a professional in any sense or any way whatsoever, but I feel like I have a decent amount of knowledge at this point of creating figures, and I guess understanding what might go wrong, and I guess making a drawing become reality in this kind of sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy the next one, and whatever follows. I'll try to upload these very close to each other, so that way it doesn't feel so strange. And thanks, guys. I hope you guys enjoy whatever's coming up, and go ahead and watch the next episode. Thanks.